Stephen Kitsoff. Dobbo, tough pill to swallow there at the end, but there must be a lot that we can take from that in terms of positives, having come so close, scoring 4 tries and showing quite a lot of character to kind of boss the game right at the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 games in the last months where we've sort of been jumping up in the coach's box thinking we won it. The ball's away when Jockey dropped it, and then this one. I think given, I think we're unlucky to lose it. I think, but we know why we did. It was our own fault. And then secondly, I think, I think there are some positives, like Kitsi in front of 2 games, 40 minutes in 3 months, or 2 months since January, 3 months. And pieter-steph and Nama basically haven't played rugby for a year. So lots to be proud of towards the end of the year.
Kitsi, did you feel that there were some seriously good individual performances there? Guys like Nama, pieter-steph, guys I thought had a pretty good game as well. Guys really stepped up.
Yeah, definitely. Some guys really picked up today and played really well. I think Caden, up until his injury, played really well, dominated the game quite well. And I think pieter-steph being out for 18 months and Nama being out for a year, really pitched up and played well. Unfortunately not to get the W. I think we let ourselves down with our discipline, especially in that middle part of the game, playing for 10 minutes, 13 men, and almost 40 minutes with 14 Oaks. It's tough to win a rugby game like that, but real character was shown towards the end, and we definitely had a chance to win the game.
All right, head up to you guys. You've got questions for these two?
John, if we can start with the injury, Cade's injury looked quite bad, and also Herschel, what is his situation?
Cade's gone for a scan now. That looks like obviously a pretty consequential knee injury. And Herschel, it's just a contusion. He got a double contusion in the same spot. And obviously we're very sensitive around that sort of thing after what happened to pieter-steph. So he should be okay. JD Schickling, I think, tweaked his ankle. Whether he makes next week or not, I'm not sure.
John, would you also like to elaborate on discipline? Stephen touched on the discipline issue. Would you like to elaborate on it, please?
I mean, it's woeful. It's not something we've, I don't think, I'm trying to think if we've ever had a red card before. To get 2 in 1 game was remarkable. So, it cost us massively. I think what the big thing, Jan, was to me, and certainly the coaches and speaking to Kitsi, is that when we went to 13 men, because we went to 15 to 13 within a minute, we had to take time off the game. I think we were playing with really nice rhythm and awareness on attack and energy, and then we had to take energy out. So take it times the scrums, the line-outs, kick the ball out, all the things we hadn't trained to do. And I don't think we ever quite recovered that sort of energy or mindset up until the last few minutes. Which is a pity because we're trying to play a certain brand today, and obviously those cards took it away from us. So it was very disappointing, our discipline, entirely our own fault. So very disappointed.